Hey guys, and welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on the Welsh map. There's the title right there. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the first one on this. I kind of was stuck what to record for today's video, as it was sprung actually upon me that I am going to be able to record a video, so I am here now, recording a brief video for Friday. Friday's videos always seem to have to be short. So the cookie crumbles in the process of recording, so this is being recorded on Thursday. Any of you that play this map, there is a brand new update out for it, which fixes the terrain issues and various other different fixes that were needed to be done on the map. That being said, now once we get the money, I am going to be able to get the pigs that I want and start looking to get the feed. Now, I don't know why, but whenever I am in the first time I come to this area, it lags down here. It's only down here. I think there may be a weird shader issue or something. It's only part of the map that does it. So if you see any stuttering like you did when I was trying to turn the camera, please bear that in mind. I'm going to have to remember to come down here when I start streaming or recording or whatever first and, well, fix the issue. So we have a tractor in field 8 ploughing. That is the Puma off of the Giants mod hub. We've got that going. So all the crops are harvested. So you may be saying, well, what's going to be done today? Well, obviously groundwork. Really won't be doing too much of that. We're probably going to be selling some of the crop off. Well, I am going to be selling some of the crop off. We've only got 21 grand in the bank right now, so we do need some moulaire. That is why we did canola. I am planning just to absolutely rinse the canola. Fortunately, if I thought about it better, I would have enabled the trucks from Black Sheep Modern on here, so I could have just turned around and sold the grain using that thing. That'd be 10 times easier. But I can't. Something else that I feel has changed on this map. You guys have to let me know on that if you feel the same when playing it on your systems. Or your PCs, should I say. Not systems. People may think it's on consoles. It's not. Lighting. I think it's tweaked the lighting. Not 100%, but I don't care. It's a damn good map. Definitely seems like it. It seems... yeah, he must have tweaked the lighting. Or put the proper lighting engine in. I have no idea. This is based off of Frontier's starter maps, so... maybe he's got it all working. I have to feel there was something a little funky with this map to begin with. Oh, there's a barn down here. I never knew that. Awesome. So we'll actually throw this back in here. It's a pain in the butt to get the right angles to do that. Turn, no, come on. There we go. Doesn't help this thing's got the turning circle of the Titanic. And I always complain about that, yet I always use this damn thing on maps because I love it. It's so unique. It's awesome. Alright, drop that. This can actually stay here for the time being. Shut that down. You guys can see. That is working magic, and it just looks good. Like the lighting definitely looks like it's reflecting off this tractor different from what it was. And of course it's courseplay, so technically the plough is the wrong way around. Don't ask me why. Courseplay insists on doing that. Alright, so the combine I'm gonna just leave down here for the time being in this farm. Yeah, so yeah, basically down by the pigs. Should have left the header down here, but hey ho, we drove it back. Wrong gate. Where's the exit? Over here. Jeez. Yes, this yard seems way bigger. But of course all the arable fields are at the opposite end of the map, so that's why I'll typically keep the combine down there. But for the time being, we'll keep it here. As I hit fence posts. I'll back it in. Over to the side. There we go. Okay, that's that. And now we'll take this back to the farm and fill it. So it is full of canola. That being said, I think there's only one sell point. Well, basically one sell point on this map actually. I'll try it, but I don't think it'll work. I don't think the silos are mixed together. We'll give it a go though. But I imagine it's going to not work. Where are they? Hang about. Is that storage? Oh, that's neat. Wow. Okay then. That will be storage for each of individual thing for the pig feed mixer, I bet. Oh, that's sick. That is neat. I've not seen that building before. I wonder where that's from. That is really cool. Alright, where is the silo? I'm pretty sure this has got silo down here, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should just get out and walk instead of driving around aimlessly. As I can walk obviously a bit quicker than manoeuvring that all around. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. Maybe it's the other yard. Pretty sure there's another yard on this map. Yeah, I think it's actually up by the sheep. Okay. Well, back to the main yard we go. Bale saw point down that. Oh, here though. And a workshop there. I got a beacon. Yeah, must have took the light in. Must have. Seems way, way brighter. Oh, well, I bet I just had chills. Oh, we'll fix that by drinking some coffee. Come on, come up to speed. I may actually put the John Deere on this. I love the fast track. She's just such a slow tractor to get up to speed. Once it's up to speed though, watch out. It's almost the Thomas the Tank Engine reference. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Okay, yes I can. Does seem like once it hits 30 mile an hour, it's like hit the sort of the peak of the cliff there, and then straight on down. Sort of top speed it reaches with no issues. Of course, I will coming down here because of the hill. We are in the valleys. And down there. Oh. It's weird, it's one thing I wish was different on this map, and that's the fill point, the silos here. It's the fact it is in almost a weird spot, it's in a building to fill up your trailer. Not a fan of that personally. I'm glad he's got it in, he could have easily left it without. The fact it is on FSUK. But it's a bit of a pain. Okay, so let's have a look at the canola right there. Yeah, of course it is the top, and we can only take it to one place. Crops. So yeah, it does have one sell point on this map, unfortunately, and it is not too far away. Now, there's two ways you can go on here, because I have sold some stuff, obviously, in the past on here. We can take a right turn down here, and there's a little track, which it was one of you guys on stream that said, hey, why don't you take the dirt track? That takes you all the way down to the crops area, or the sell point. Oh, didn't know that existed. And there's Moddy Triangle working. It's all messed up, obviously, because the fact it wasn't done with it in. That other field should be better, fingers crossed. And of course it doesn't require a game save change. But yeah, track all the way down here basically can take you straight to this area, which is awesome. And obviously, it saves time. We're going to come down here. And yes, I know I wouldn't take that corner at 30 mile an hour IRL. Mad XGS was saying the other day in TeamSpeak, and I think we can all agree, it would be nice if the physics are changed in 19 where you actually feel like you've got weight behind you or the weight of the tractor, because right now they've improved. 28.9, let's call it 29 ton. Although it has improved, it's nowhere near as good as I think it could be, personally. Alright, bring in some money. Please bring in some money. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So basically it's either wheat or barley, canola, soybeans, sunflowers. Don't have to do all of it, just some. Or corn, potato, sugar beets. Corn's very tempted. Very tempting indeed. Can we not get in there? Not sure anything underneath there. By the looks of it, I guess not. Interesting. And that brought us in 21 grand. So actually what I want to do here is cheat the system. I want to see if there's anything inside this building. No, there's not. Alrighty then. Can't even look in there. I think that's G. Golden nuggets. Collision cameras off. Now I should be able to look in there without any issues. There we go. And oh yeah, there's nothing in there. Nothing in there at all. But yeah, you can see the collision cameras works fantastic on this Create Tools mod. Beautiful. Turn. Am I going the right way? Yes. Okay. Making sure. So we'll do another trailer load of that. Pigs, I'm not sure how much they are to buy. And to be... that gate wouldn't be there anymore. And to be quite honest, the mod that makes them cheaper, I haven't got enabled, so I will be enabling that. I do think the prices of the animals are a wee bit extortionate in game, to say the least. But that is Giants sort of making it because the way that the game's compressed, obviously. So it's the way it works. Compressing the prices and all of that good stuff. It's not supposed to be realistic, I guess. As far as that goes, same with the fuel costs that I was on about the other day. I think that may have been in yesterday's video, actually. Thursdays. And what is awesome is you can just do this straight through. And see how much canola we've got. I feel we've got quite a good amount. I need to get that mod that stops the lock on the trailers. I really wish that wasn't a thing in the game. Because what you should be able to do, sometimes you just can't. Because the trailer goes, oh, no, you can't turn any more like that. You can still go a few more degrees. Okay, oh well. We didn't have much canola as I thought. Alright, let's go over and check this. Yeah, it's going the wrong way. Like, why? Why you do that, cosplay? But it's working. It's doing its job, I guess. How much of that do we have left? 14,000. I've messed up the turn completely there. So this will probably be the last load I sell, actually. I'll save that 14,000 litres, just in case. I was going to be a bit picky there. I saw a bush poking through the bottom of the manure spreader, or the broken up manure spreader. I'll probably throw on a cultivator and go cultivate this field. Has picked up a lot of speed very quickly. And this track doesn't seem that bumpy, so you probably get a good look at speed going up it. Granted, with some of the turns, you wouldn't be able to turn that tight on here, given at the speeds that I've been going down this track. So this video, presuming it's probably going to be a good 25 minutes long, if that. Time is against me. I got told that I can go record, so I'm recording. And we should be the same. Yeah, 28.9. I didn't have a look at the scales on the way up. So I think we need. So I'm going to look again. Feed for pigs first. So again, if I keep the canola, that can go into here. Actually, yeah, we'll sell this. So some of the canola can go in there, I think. If not, we'll be doing soybeans. We'll probably do corn. Seeing so much corn today when we were out on this trip on Wednesday or Thursday kind of made me want to do some. And we'll do wheat or barley, maybe even both, just to flip it up a little bit, put both in there. I don't think you have to do all of them. I think it's one or the other sort of thing, hopefully. And then, to save the boredom of you guys watching me drive back, we will just leave this tip in here. We'll forget about it and head over to the farmyard. Yeah, it's definitely changed the lighting. Definitely changed the lighting. And get a cultivating. I kind of want to use this for cultivating. So also, if by magic, boom, cleaned. 28,404 monies for that harvest. Well, that trailer load. Awesome. And cultivator is... Oh, was it moved? It has, it's walked over. Just push it over slightly with the weight. Completely legit and realistic. Honestly, it is. Hang on, is this a pig yard? What yard is this? I thought this was the dairy. Huh, okay then, yeah. Wow, we're a pig farmer. I would dub this map Fort Bacon. This yard, should I say? No map. Oh, yeah, I know I've said it so much today. He has 120% changed the lighting on this map. Looks sick. Alan, if you come across these videos, good job on the map, dude. You have knocked it out the damn ballpark. You really have. Alrighty, so this is a 6-meter cultivator. Perfect for a map like this. I love these cultivators. Definitely be sad to see them gone unless there's something similar in FS19. And because we've got body train angle, it will lock on perfectly to where I want to go. And away we go. So how's your day? Mum's good. We're going to a undisclosed town. Well, I say undisclosed. I would actually tell you guys where it is because it's a good hour away from here. And then some. Almost 2 hours, I think. But I can't remember. I can't actually remember where it is. I get the roller actually doing something on the ground there. There we go. We went down there, had a look at the little river. I'll have to Google Earth that place, see if the river is man-made or if it is like a canal system or whatever. It's actually a real river. I'm not too sure. I think it's real, to be honest. There's quite the dam there. It was cool. Some ducks down there and a couple of swans with a young cygnet. Only one, which is strange. Every time I've seen swans that I've bred, they've had more than one. But, I don't know. Something may have got it. Lots of stuff around here in Canada that could eat something. A baby swan, basically. And more importantly, not eat a full-on swan, but eat a cygnet. Eat the eggs or the young. And the more I use this tractor, I hope we've got this in FS19. I'll be happy than a pig in poop. I really would be. If we have one of these. Also, sort of on the way there, we passed a rather large John Deere dealership. It was cool. Had 7 Rs, 6 Rs, 8 Rs, 9 Rs. The articulated 9 Rs. Didn't see any RTs or RXs. And of course all the 0 turns and crap like that. We didn't go in there or anything, we just saw it driving by. But it's pretty cool. I think it'd be kind of weird if you rocked up to a random tractor dealership and started taking photos of stuff. You know, why do I want to take pictures of John Deere tractors? I don't. That'd be for you guys more than anything. You know, one of these days I'll be able to get my hands on a tractor to have a plane in a field one day. I hope. It's one thing I do want to tick off the box. I've driven tractors, I've snowplowed, I've done stuff like that, I've driven Bill's tractors, I've operated backhoes. I've never used a tractor in anger in a field, like a proper agricultural tractor like what we're in right now. Never driven one of them or used one of them. I'd love to, one day, have a crack at it. I think it would be cool, just to tick it off the things that I've done, sort of thing. And it'd be pretty cool, sort of putting in practice to what I know in game, how you do stuff IRL in a field. If it's like cultivating or not necessarily ploughing, but yeah, maybe ploughing with a vintage tractor. Well, I wouldn't mind working a field with a vintage tractor one day. You guys get what I mean. How long are we in? Not too long. Yeah, definitely need to use this tractor more. You may see this tractor coming around on a lot more maps. I may swap a few machines out. Actually, I'll do it on the way down, actually. The lighting is from the rear, you can see the shine. So on the way back down, we'll grab the thumbnail. I always say it, but in some cases I really do mean it this time around. FS19, depends how easy it is to convert tractors. I really want to make it crack at converting some machines. This is one of them. If it's not in the game already. Chances are it's... honestly, I'm thinking it's going to be. Alright, I need to go. Oh, G. Crosshair, crosshair, crosshair. Auto off. Thank you. Get rid of it. Does do my head in. We'll get rid of glance. HUD. One more for glance. I'll just go full 8. And grab a Sikicha. Actually, that's good. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't that look good? Oh. 7530 is just a good looking tractor. No, wrong button. Jeez. That one, and that one. And chances are after I finish gushing at how awesome this tractor looks, we'll get to the end of the run and then we'll call it quits for the video. I think. Like I say, just a short one today, unfortunately. I apologise, but where the cookie crumbles as far as that goes. I should have had all the working lights on. Never mind. And the interior is not bad in this tractor too. There's another one of these kicking around. I think it's on Mod Hoster, and the front end is off of a mod from... Actually, no, it's this tractor. I'm pretty sure they've done a little bit of Swaparoo stuff. And then the back end is off of a tractor from like FS11. It looks like it looks possibly even older. It looks like crap. It really does look bad compared to this. And this tractor had a lot of issues when they first released it for 17. And it was one of the very first tractors in 17, but full on that I was like, nah, I have to edit this. This is a beautiful tractor. I want to make it work. And it took me hours to figure out the issues with it. It was to do with the suspension and the XML code that I was digging through to get the suspension to work correctly. You know, and I got it there. And even now, honestly, after what I learned about the suspension, with how the weight is, if you look on the back there, if I disconnect this, how much it shoots up and connects back to where it is. I think in FS19 that's what they're on about sorting out, so wheels aren't going to be bouncing up and down like that, because in real life that wouldn't be doing it, obviously, and the front axles would be pivoting more. I would love to be able to lock it out so it physically can't move, but I don't know what issues that would occur onto the tractor. Alrighty. As I said, we will end out the video now. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow for a ATS video. In theory, I haven't recorded it yet, but we'll get on it. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you on the flip side. Later.